to lecture. So, well, in 1992, I stood in front of a class, 92 at what was then Vista University, which is now UJ. And when I said it was a accounting 1 class, it was my first day. I sat there and I saw so many black South Africans that needed an opportunity. For me, that was an indication that one needs to do a lot in the financial sector. And then naturally, when I've come here at the IDC, where I see an institution that's got so much potential that can change people's lives, we normally set ourselves targets, but it's also a function of how the economy does. If you look at the last year we still believe that there's room for us to do more, and I think we should do more, because in fact this economy, if you see where the growth levels are, that means all of us have to do more. So in terms of what we have set ourselves, we have in certain parts exceeded that, but I think in other parts we're not doing as much as we can. Now I look at the financial sector broadly. We have institutions that are run by blacks, but we don't have enough black executives in key decision-making positions, and I think there's a scope for us to increase. Now, if you look at the IDC, at least in the time that I've been there, I've tried to do that, but we need it in private sector. The financial services sector is very key in any economy. It helps keep the economy together. It's like a glue. So when in the past the financial services sector was referred to as one of the reasons why people should invest in here, so we're rated high, now we've actually regressed. So we have a responsibility to put it back there. But also is how we use the financial services sector to ensure that transformation and empowerment happens. It happens to the levels where it is to ensure that our economy is sustained. So as they think of financial products, they should think of products that will ensure that when we fund black economic empowerment, it does result in real vesting. Because what you are doing by bringing in black economic empowerment, you're bringing a different set of investors who are going to add value to the company. But by doing that, when you look 5 or 6 or 7 years down, we have to ask ourselves, have that ownership really transferred? And in most cases, not necessarily, because some of the schemes that we have don't result in that. It's something that I'm always preoccupied with myself, to say, how do we come up with better financial products to ensure that vesting does happen, so that when we talk that we've transformed, it is indeed transformation.